You ready?
Here we go.
Okay, you're born ready. Here we go.
Oh man, this is really living.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Chad. This is my beautiful wife, Kelly. This is it. We're starting this. Welcome for the first time to Lost Boys Adventures.
Woohoo!
We're excited to start this vlog with all of you. This has been something we've been wanting to do for a really long time, and we are finally doing it. Kind of explain who we are. Cal, if you want to explain a little bit about who our family is and
Sure.
what we do.
Well, like Chad said, my name is Kelly, and we're both in our 30s. We live in Michigan, and we have two young boys, and you're going to see a lot of them. You know, part of this whole thing is just sharing our family's adventures, and our boys are the Lost Boys. So,
Crazies.
yeah, they're crazy.
Definitely crazies. So kind of the mindset behind this vlog about why we're doing it is because we understand as a family going to Disney can oftentimes be crazy, right? It can be a handful. There's a lot going on, especially with kids. There's just so much to see, so many places to eat. So you're like, where do I eat? What rides do I go on? What do I really need fast passes for? There's just a lot that goes into it.
And what's going to be worth it to take my kids to, and they'll actually enjoy it. You know, as a parent,
Right.
you want to, or as an adult, you want to enjoy stuff, but the best idea can be the worst experience if it's not done at the right time, or you know, depending on the time of the year, maybe it's just not right. Like, so a lot of those lofty ideas and fun ideas that you might think are going to work out really well turn out to be like the worst experiences because they're just not, you know, done with everything in mind. So
Yeah. So our goal to all of you is basically we just want to make your trips to Disney or anywhere you're going. We're going to try to give you experience, not just from Disney, but wherever we're traveling. Try to make your life easier. Maybe give you some tips, some tricks about what worked for us, what didn't work for us. Maybe there was something cool we saw on a ride that we would suggest for your kids. Maybe there was a great place to eat. So we've kind of started this. We're brand new at this.
not brand new to Disney. We've been going to Disney for a long time.
The whole vlogging thing, but we're kind of trying to
Evolve
get our identity too.
Right. It's going
so
to evolve.
speak.
You know,
Yeah.
our first trip, you know, it's part what Chad said, you know, helping you master your Disney trip so that you get the best, you know, get your money's worth, but you also get like the best experience, but also, you know, so we're trying to balance that with, these are our trips with our family.
Right.
And so you're going to see some stuff that isn't necessarily helpful for you, but I think you, especially if you're a parent, you'll be able to relate to the experience that we're sharing with you guys.
Right. And the whole reason I started watching Disney vlogs is I wanted just a piece of the magic. Like, we live in Michigan, so we don't get to go down there all the time. So I started watching them as just like an escape from reality. And
Shout out to See You Real Soon.
Yes, See You Real Soon was a big impact to that. So I just started watching them, for example, just to escape and feel like I'm at the parks for a little bit, you know, when I'm in Michigan.
Yeah, it's cold for a long time, so you want a little Disney escape.
Yeah,
YouTube's where it's
exactly.
at.
So we're trying to balance those two things, but we also want to hear from all of you. So, you know, comment below, let us know what you like, what you didn't like. We're open to constructive criticisms, and we want to be able to provide something for you that is going to be beneficial for you as a parent to, one, navigate Disney, and to, two, be able to relive the magic during the week when you're not at Disney.
That's right.
So that's kind of what we're doing. So the first vlog that you're going to see is actually a lot of our travel. This trip, we did an RV trip with my parents.
Yeah.
And
so we stayed at Fort Wilderness campground. So that's going to be a little different than the majority of our vlogs. Other than this trip, we normally stay at the resorts,
Right.
the hotel style, not necessarily the campground. So it's a little bit different in that experience,
Right.
but it's also something, you know, if you get the chance to do that is really cool.
So this first one is a lot of our travel. So there's not a ton of stuff happening. You're going to hear us talk about how our air conditioning went out for the first part of the trip, which is not fun.
Don't spoil it too for everybody.
But you'll hear a lot of that, but you'll see a lot of our travel for this vlog.
We're going to try to post a vlog every week. We're going to try our best to give you as much content as we can. And like we said, we live in Michigan, so we're not going to the parks on a weekly or monthly basis, but we're going to give you as much content as we can from, our most recent trip. We have another trip coming up very soon.
Spoiler alert, 2 days.
But also in between, like videos like this, where we might go through some of our favorite things to do in Disney or some of our biggest tips that we've learned, because we went as high schoolers when we were dating.
Yep.
We went when we actually lived down south for a little while, so we would go pretty often when we were just, married adults, no kids. Those were the days. And now coming into it as, going with the family, we've had the ability to look at it from a lot of perspectives. And so we think we can offer a lot of insight for you guys.
So we hope you enjoy this first vlog, one of many, we hope, for our future. And enjoy.
See ya.
Florida?
We're in Florida.
What?
This is the last state we have to go to before we get to Disney World. Look at Daddy. We're in Florida.
Florida!
What?
3 hours away from Disney.
We're going to Disney right now.
We're 3 hours away.
No, we're going to Disney right now.
Okay.
String cheese.